Some cities are so secret that they don't even appear on maps. Like a city in America hidden beneath the ice, or an underground city designed to shelter 1 million people. Take the secret tunnel network beneath Washington, D.C., and a mansion under the earth, or a nightclub thriving below the surface, or even a lush garden flourishing underground. These aren't just ideas, they exist, and they're right here in America. Welcome back to another amazing episode of Forever Green. Today, we are diving into 26 hidden underground cities in America. From underground hotel to luxurious subterranean retreats. So, are you ready to explore the hidden world beneath your feet? Click subscribe and let's dive in. 26. Camp Century, Greenlands. Camp Century was a U.S. military base built beneath the ice sheet in northwest Greenland during the Cold War. Constructed in 1959 by the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, the facility was part of Project Iceworm, a secret plan to deploy nuclear missiles under the ice. The camp was located 800 feet below the surface and covered an area of approximately 3,000 acres. The base housed up to 200 soldiers and scientists and included amenities like living quarters, a kitchen, a hospital, a chapel, and a recreation room. It was powered by a portable nuclear reactor, the PM2A, which provided electricity and heat. The camp also had a network of tunnels, some as long as 1,000 feet, used for transportation and storage. Camp Century was abandoned in 1967 due to shifting ice, which made the tunnels unstable. 25. Washington, D.C. Underground. Beneath the streets of Washington, D.C. lies a vast network of tunnels connecting government buildings, subway stations, and offices. This underground system, often referred to as the D.C. Underground, spans several miles and is located 20 to 30 feet below ground. It was built to provide a secure and efficient way for government workers, including members of Congress, to move between buildings without facing traffic or weather challenges. The underground network includes amenities like restaurants, food courts, and shops, making it a functional and convenient part of daily life for thousands of government employees. Despite its importance, the system remains largely unknown to the general public, functioning as a secret network that keeps the city moving. 24. Mini Manhattan. Beneath New York City lies Mini Manhattan, a vast underground network of tunnels, basements, and utility spaces spanning the entire island. This subterranean layer, reaching depths of up to 200 feet, supports the city's infrastructure, transportation, and nightlife. The New York City subway, covering 665 miles of track, is its most prominent feature, with some stations like 191st Street sitting 180 feet below ground. In 1969, architect J. Swayze proposed an ambitious plan to build an underground city thousands of feet below New York. Designed to house 1 million people, it included underground skyscrapers, homes, stores, and parks, serving as a safe haven during nuclear attacks. Mini Manhattan has inspired films like The Warriors and video games like Tom Clancy's The Division. Projects like East Side Access continue to expand this underground world. 23. Raven Rock. Raven Rock, also known as the Alternate Joint Communications Center, ACC, is a highly secretive military bunker located near the Pennsylvania-Maryland border. Constructed in the 1950s during the Cold War, it was built to ensure government continuity during nuclear threats. Nestled deep within Raven Rock Mountain, the facility is shielded by natural granite and reinforced concrete, along with two massive steel doors, each 3.5 feet thick and weighing 30 tons. Covering over 650,000 square feet, it features 5 buildings with 15 floors that include 50 to 80 offices each. Often referred to as an underground city, Raven Rock is self-sufficient with amenities like a cafeteria, barber shop, medical center, and its own water and power supply. Continuously operational, the bunker is modernized to combat threats, including cyber attacks, and played a role during events like the Cuban Missile Crisis. Raven Rock remains integral to U.S. national security and has even appeared in pop culture, notably in the 2007 film Live Free or Die Hard. 22. The Survival Condo Project, Kansas. The Survival Condo Project is a luxury underground bunker community built inside a converted Atlas missile silo in Kansas. The silo, originally constructed during the Cold War in the 1960s, is located 174 feet underground and spans 15 stories. The facility covers 54,000 square feet and is designed to house up to 75 people for extended periods. Each of the 12 condominium units is equipped with modern amenities, including full kitchens, bathrooms, bedrooms, and entertainment systems. The facility also features communal spaces like a swimming pool, gym, movie theater, and medical clinic. The Survival Condo Project is designed to withstand nuclear blasts, MPS, and other catastrophic events. The condos are sold for $3 million to $4.5 million each, attracting affluent buyers seeking a secure retreat. If you liked this video so far, leave a like, and you can also check out 15 secret military labs and underground bunkers hidden by governments in front of you on our Channel 4 Evergreen. 21. Las Vegas Underground Mansion. The Las Vegas Underground Mansion is a luxurious private residence built beneath the surface of the Nevada desert. Located approximately 26 feet underground, the mansion spans 15,000 square feet and is designed to provide a secure and opulent living space. A man named Jerry Henderson built it in 1978. He planned to survive the end of the world there. It features 10 rooms, including bedrooms, bathrooms, a kitchen, a living area, and a home theater. It even has a garden, a swimming pool, and a mini golf course to keep you from getting bored. 20. Subtropolis, Kansas City, Missouri. Subtropolis, located in Kansas City, Missouri, is one of the largest underground business complexes in the world, spanning an astonishing 55 million square feet. This man-made cave system is carved into a limestone mine and houses over 1,700 businesses, including warehouses, offices, and data centers. The facility is so vast that it has its own roadways, truck docks, and rail access, making it a fully functional underground city. The concept of Subtropolis was developed in the 1960s by the Hunt Midwest Company. The underground environment offers a constant temperature of around 65 degrees, 18 degrees C, year-round. This unique feature has attracted major companies like the U.S. Postal Service, Hallmark, and Ford Motor Company, which use the space for storage, manufacturing, and logistics. 19. Underground Atlanta, Georgia. Underground Atlanta is a historic district located beneath the streets of downtown Atlanta, Georgia. This subterranean area, covering approximately 12 acres, was once the original street level of the city in the late 19th century. After the Civil War, Atlanta raised its street level by 1 to 2 stories to improve sanitation and reduce flooding, burying the old storefronts and sidewalks. The depth of underground Atlanta varies, with some areas lying 10 to 15 feet below the current street level. The underground space includes restored storefronts, brick-lined streets, and vintage signage, offering visitors a glimpse into Atlanta's past. Underground Atlanta was rediscovered in the 1960s and reopened as a commercial and entertainment hub in 1969. One of its most notable attractions is the historic Kenny's Alley, a collection of nightclubs and bars that became a popular nightlife destination in the 1980s and 1990s and 1990s. It served as a filming location for movies and TV shows, including scenes in the 2016 film The Accountant. 18. Forestier Underground Gardens, California. The Forestier Underground Gardens in Fresno, California, are a unique subterranean complex built by Baldassare Forestier, a Sicilian immigrant between 1906 and 1946. Forestier, who had experienced digging tunnels in Boston and New York, spent 40 years excavating the hardpan soil by hand to create this underground retreat. The site spans 10 acres and includes over 90 rooms, courtyards, and passageways, some as deep as 25 feet below ground. The underground spaces, with their natural insulation, stay cool even in the hottest weather, creating a secret underground paradise. Some of the trees are over 90 years old. 17. Permafrost Tunnel, Alaska. The Permafrost Tunnel in Fox, Alaska is a unique underground facility operated by the U.S. Army Cold Regions Research and Engineering Laboratory, CREL. Located about 10 miles north of Fairbanks, the tunnel was constructed in the 1960s to study permafrost, a layer of permanently frozen ground that underlies much of Alaska. The tunnel extends 360 feet into the permafrost, with a depth of about 50 feet below the surface, and covers an area of approximately 1,000 square feet. The tunnel was built to help scientists understand the properties of permafrost and its impact on infrastructure, climate change, and ecosystems. The tunnel's walls contain visible layers of ice wedges, fossilized plants, and even ancient animal bones, offering a window into the region's prehistoric past. Before proceeding to our next selection, we invite you to explore our video on 10 most beautiful hidden caves in the world. Now, back to our list. 16. Los Angeles Underground Tunnels. Beneath the streets of Los Angeles lies a network of underground tunnels that date back to the early 20th century. These tunnels, spanning approximately 11 miles in total, were originally built for bootlegging during Prohibition in the 1920s. They were constructed by smugglers and organized crime groups to transport alcohol illegally from the Los Angeles harbor. to speakeasies and hidden bars throughout the city. The tunnels vary in depth, with some sections reaching 30 to 40 feet below ground, and they connect basements, warehouses, and other hidden entry points. One of the most famous tunnels is located beneath the Hotel Alexandria, a historic building in downtown Los Angeles. The hotel's basement was connected to the tunnel network, allowing smugglers to move goods discreetly. They were featured in the 2013 video game L.A. Noire, which explores the city's crime-ridden history. 15. New York City Subterranean World. Beneath New York City lies a vast subterranean network, including the 665-mile subway system, utility tunnels, and hidden spaces. The subway, built in 1904 by the Interborough Rapid Transit Company, IRT, reaches depths of 180 feet at stations like 191st Street. Utility tunnels house electrical lines, water pipes, and communication cables, while water tunnel number 3, part of the water supply system, extends 800 feet deep. The underground also includes abandoned stations like the old City Hall station, a 1904 architectural gem, and former speakeasies, like the William Barnacle Tavern, now a trendy bar. During Prohibition, tunnels were used to smuggle alcohol, adding to the city's underground lore. This subterranean world has inspired films like The Warriors and video games like Tom Clancy's The Division. 14. Virginia City Mines, Nevada. The Virginia City Mines in Nevada are a historic network of tunnels from the Comstock Lode silver mining boom, 1859-1880. Built by thousands of miners, including European and Chinese immigrants. The mines extend over 14,000 feet and reach depths of 3,200 feet, making them some of the deepest of their time. At its peak, the Comstock Lode produced over $400 million worth of silver, fueling Nevada's growth and the U.S. economy. Virginia City, once home to 25,000 people, thrived with amenities like saloons, theaters, and an opera house. Today, the mines are part of the Virginia City National Historic Landmark District, with tours available at the Challer Mine and Ponderosa Mine. These tours showcase the harsh conditions and innovative mining techniques of the era. 13. Burlington Underground, Vermont. The Burlington Underground is a Cold War-era bunker built in the 1960s beneath Ethan Allen Air Force Base in Vermont. Constructed by the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, it spans 30,000 square feet and sits 42 feet below ground. Designed to house 300 people, including government officials and military personnel, it includes offices, dormitories, and communication centers, all equipped with power, water, and air filtration systems. The bunker was part of a nationwide network to ensure government continuity during nuclear attacks. It was decommissioned in the 1990s after the Cold War ended and is now maintained by the Vermont National Guard for training and emergency preparedness. 12. Springfield Underground, Missouri. The Springfield Underground in Missouri is one of the largest underground storage and business complexes in the United States. Located in a former limestone mine, the facility spans over 3.2 million square feet and reaches depths of up to 100 feet below the surface. The underground space was originally excavated in the 1940s by the Kiewit Construction Company for mining operations, but it was later repurposed in the 1960s for commercial use. The facility was developed to provide secure, climate-controlled storage and operational space for businesses. Its natural limestone walls maintain a constant temperature of around 60 degrees F, 15 degrees C, making it ideal for storing sensitive materials like food, pharmaceuticals, and data servers. The underground complex includes warehouses, offices, and manufacturing spaces, with amenities like loading docks, freight elevators, and extensive roadways for easy access. Today, Springfield Underground houses over 70 businesses, including major companies like Kraft Foods and Tyson Food. 11. Cheyenne Mountain Complex, Colorado. The Cheyenne Mountain Complex is a military installation located inside Cheyenne Mountain, near Colorado Springs, Colorado. Built during the Cold War in the 1960s, the facility was designed to house the North American Aerospace Defense Command, NORAD, and other critical operations. The complex is buried 2,000 feet beneath the mountain's surface and spans 4.5 acres, with a total area of approximately 200,000 square feet. The facility was constructed by the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers to withstand nuclear attacks, natural disasters, and other catastrophic events. It includes 15 buildings mounted on massive springs to absorb shock from explosions or earthquakes. The Cheyenne Mountain Complex was designed to house up to 800 personnel, including military officers, technicians, and support staff. The complex has been featured in films like War Games and TV shows like Stargate SG-1, cementing its place in popular culture. 10. The Dallas Underground, Texas. The Dallas Underground, also known as the Dallas Pedestrian Network, is a system of tunnels and skywalks connecting buildings in downtown Dallas, Texas. Built in the 1960s and 1970s, the network spans approximately 3.5 miles and is located 20 to 30 feet below street level. The underground network was developed by private businesses and property owners, with contributions from architects and urban planners. It connects over 35 city blocks, linking office buildings, hotels, restaurants, and retail spaces. The tunnels include amenities like food courts, shops, and art installations, making them a functional and vibrant part of downtown Dallas. 9. The Caverns, Tennessee. The Caverns in Pelham, Tennessee, is a natural cave system transformed into a unique underground music venue and tourist attraction. Located 150 feet below the surface, the cave spans over 30,000 square feet and features a main chamber with a stage, seating areas, and a natural acoustic environment. The cave was discovered in the early 20th century and has been used for various purposes, including as a mushroom farm and a fallout shelter, before becoming a music venue in the 1980s. The caverns were developed by owner Todd Mayo to create a one-of-a-kind experience for music lovers. The venue hosts concerts, festivals, and events, with a capacity of up to 1,000 people. The Caverns gained national attention as the filming location for the PBS series Bluegrass Underground, which highlights live performances in the cave. 8. Village Underground, New York City, New York. Village Underground is a hidden performance space located beneath Greenwich Village in New York City. Situated 15 feet below street level, the venue spans approximately 5,000 square feet and has become a cornerstone of the city's vibrant music and art scene. Established in the early 2000s, the space was created by Aaron Bender and Daniel Nardicchio to provide an intimate setting for live performances, particularly for emerging artists. The venue was designed to accommodate up to 200 people, offering a cozy yet dynamic atmosphere for concerts, comedy shows, and theatrical performances. Village Underground has hosted performances by notable artists like Amy Winehouse, Adele, and Lady Gaga, helping to launch their careers and cementing its reputation as a hub for talent. Village Underground has been featured in publications like the New York Times and Rolling Stone, highlighting its role in shaping New York's music scene. 7. The Franklin Delano Roosevelt. The Franklin Delano Roosevelt FDR Underground Vault is a secure storage facility located beneath the FDR Presidential Library and Museum in Hyde Park, New York. Built during FDR's presidency in the 1940s, the vault is situated 30 feet below ground and spans approximately 10,000 square feet. It was designed to protect sensitive documents and artifacts related to FDR's administration, including records from World War II and the New Deal. While the vault is not open to the public, it houses millions of pages of documents, photographs, and audio recordings. The vault's contents have been used in historical films like Pearl Harbor and Hyde Park on Hudson. Historians like Doris Kearns Goodwin have referenced the vault's materials in works such as No Ordinary Time. 6. The Vivos Xpoint Shelter Complex, South Dakota. The Vivos Xpoint Shelter Complex is a private underground bunker community located in the Black Hills of South Dakota. Built on the site of a former U.S. Army munitions depot, the complex spans 18,000 acres and includes 575 reinforced concrete bunkers, each capable of housing up to 20 people. The bunkers are buried 20 to 30 feet underground and are designed to withstand nuclear blasts, EEPs, and other catastrophic events. The complex was developed by Vivos Group, a company specializing in survival shelters, and was completed in 2015. Each bunker is equipped with amenities like kitchens, bathrooms, sleeping quarters, and storage areas, making them fully self-sufficient. The facility also includes communal spaces, such as a medical center, a school, and recreational areas, creating a complete underground community. The Vivos Xpoint Shelter Complex is designed to house up to 10,000 people during emergencies. 5. The Cavern Suite, Arizona. The Cavern Suite is a one-of-a-kind underground hotel room located 220 feet below the surface in the Grand Canyon Caverns in Arizona. Built in the 1970s, the suite is part of a larger network of limestone caves discovered in 1927. The room is known as the darkest and quietest hotel room in the world, offering a unique and immersive experience for guests. The room is accessible via a 210-foot elevator ride and includes amenities like a queen-size bed, a sitting area, and a private bathroom. The air in the suite is pumped from 65 miles away to ensure it is safe to breathe. as the natural cave environment lacks sufficient oxygen. 4. Light Tunnel, Detroit, Michigan. Beneath Detroit lies a network of tunnels, including the iconic Light Tunnel, a 1,000-foot pedestrian walkway connecting the Renaissance Center to the GM Renaissance Center parking garage. Built in the 1970s, it sits 20 feet below ground and features stunning LED lighting that shifts through colors, creating a mesmerizing experience. With moving walkways, seating areas, and security systems, it's a safe, climate-controlled passage for thousands daily. Detroit's underground also includes historic salt mining tunnels and the McNamara Terminal Light Tunnel at Detroit Metro Airport. This 700-foot tunnel dazzles with colorful LEDs and glass panels, etched with flowing river designs, offering travelers a calming, artistic journey. 3. The Underground at Disney World, Florida. The Underground at Disney World, known as the Utilitator System, is a network of tunnels beneath the Magic Kingdom in Orlando, Florida. Built during the park's construction in the late 1960s, the tunnels span 9 acres and are located 15 to 20 feet below ground. The tunnels connect key areas of the park, including ride entrances, restaurants, and shops, enabling efficient transportation of goods, costumes, and personnel. The system includes break rooms, offices, and storage areas, supporting the park's daily operation. The system was designed to allow staff to move around the park unseen, maintaining the park's immersive experience for visitors. The underground network is used by thousands of Disney employees, known as cast members, who rely on it to perform their roles without disrupting the park's magic. 2. Chicago Pedway, Illinois. The Chicago Pedway is an extensive network of underground tunnels and overhead bridges connecting buildings in downtown Chicago, Illinois. Spanning approximately 5 miles, the Pedway is located 10 to 20 feet below street level and links over 50 buildings, including government offices, train stations, shopping centers, and hotels. The network includes amenities like food courts, retail shops, and seating areas, making it a functional and convenient part of downtown Chicago. 1. The Seattle Underground, Washington. The Seattle Underground is a network of historic streets and storefronts buried beneath the modern city of Seattle, Washington. Created after the Great Seattle Fire of 1889, the underground area spans several blocks and lies 10 to 35 feet below the current street level. The fire destroyed much of the city, prompting officials to raise the street level to improve drainage and prevent future flooding, burying the original buildings. The area was largely abandoned until the 1960s, when local historian Bill Speidel led efforts to restore and open it to the public as a tourist attraction. Today, the Seattle Underground covers approximately 12 acres and is accessible through guided tours. The Seattle Underground has been featured in documentaries and travel shows, including Ghost Adventures. And that's it for today's journey into America's hidden underground cities. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating exploration. See you in the next video.